All right, you ready?
Yeah.
This is weird. I'm not looking at the screen. I'm looking at a camera. Welcome in to the latest episode of that SEC podcast. I'm your host, Michael Bratton. I go by SEC Mike on Twitter, and I'm joined as always by my cousin Shane, who goes by Big Orange Vols on Twitter. What are you up to, you big Tennessee homer?
Hey, buddy, what's going on?
Oh, man alive, this is a weird one. I gotta be honest with you. You can see me, you can't see Shane just yet. No surprise, he's got all the equipment, but he has yet to figure out how to plug it in.
Oh, Mike. Well, it's more than that. It's actually more of an internet thing. Hopefully, here within the next week or two, the other half of this video will be uploaded, and then we'll be 100% YouTube. I mean, we're still going to have the podcast.
Oh yeah.
But it's just going to be a little bit different because we'll have visual aids. So yeah, man, you look great. I'm assuming.
I got the podcast shirt on and everything, man. I'm supporting the show, and if you're just listening, sorry, you're probably in the dark wondering what in the hell we're talking about. We are officially recording this thing on YouTube live. Go and check the YouTube channel out. That's why we've been trying to build that up, and I promised a big announcement, and here it is, man. So I've quit my job. This is my job from now on out. Just the podcast. I'm going to focus all my energy on doing that. Nothing bad happened with Saturday Down South. Very thankful for all the time and years and just what I was able to learn and the working relationships I had over there. But the only negative I would say was at times they would request that I not share the podcast and don't tweet about it and maybe don't publicize it like as much as I'd like to. And so, hey, if anybody ever wonders why the hell is Cousin Shane responding to me but can't get Mike to give me the time of day, well, now you can. So hey, I'm here. I'll be sporting the show. It's going to get better than ever. And doing this video work is going to take up a lot more of my time. So, hey, we're all in. And, this is the best time ever. If you want the podcast to keep going, buy the merchandise. That really helps us out. Give us the reviews. Subscribe on YouTube. And we're going to have sponsors, official sponsors this season. We're going to have some fantasy sports, stuff like that. So partaking in all of that is that's going to keep this show going. So we're really going to rely on you guys to keep this momentum going. And, the podcast does better and better each year. And we just think that going this route is just going to make it grow that much more. So, hey, we're investing in the show, and we hope that each and every one of you kind of gets fully invested with us.
Yeah. And it seems like only yesterday I was doing this live from a telephone under the gazebo. You remember? Between the trains. Oh man, we've come a long way, and this is something. I mean, I don't know if we really expected it to get this big this quick, but it has grown a lot, and a lot of that has to do with you guys, and we appreciate it. I see some of these guys retweeting the show and things like that on Twitter, and I noticed them from 3 years ago doing the same thing.
Right.
So there was a lot of guys and girls out there that were with us in the beginning, and there's some new fans out there right now. I just want to let you know that this is going to be a monumental year for that SEC podcast. And not only are we going to try to do better with the material that we're bringing to you, but we just want to make it an overall better and more enjoyable product. And we're hoping, honestly, man, by the time this season wraps up, that who knows, maybe we both can just do this full time. And I'd like to travel around. Something we've always talked about doing is hitting some of these universities, kind of doing something with the games and things like that. So, we wouldn't do any of that if it weren't for you guys. So again, we appreciate the support. Mike, you look fantastic. That it definitely didn't add 10 pounds, man. You must have been working out.
More like 50, but hey, we'll get there as the show grows. Maybe we might have to lose some weight while we're doing it. You know what?
That's the real 2 weeks, man. I'm crash dieting. getting ready for this thing. Oh man, no, I'm excited, man, and of course we got some football content to come to you today, man.
Oh yeah. Oh, and hey, one other thing I wanted to mention,
Oh,
of course, we've got a website now, thatsecpodcast.com. Find anything on the show there. I'm going to be writing there as well. And again, no advertisements on that, just like the YouTube. We're doing this from the ground up. We're just trying to gain our audience. So check us on out over at thatsecpodcast.com. We'll have a newsletter coming there too. So like I said, the show is going to blow up this football season, and that's where I'm spending 100% of my focus just to make it the best product we possibly can. So, but like you said, Shay, hey, we got a lot.
1 second, Mike. On the web, I got to tell you, man, this website is fantastic, and it's going to continue to get better. But yeah, I don't know about you guys, but there's always been that time you needed a schedule, or you needed a roster, or you needed some sort of information to collect, and you didn't have anywhere to. So this makes it easy, because a lot of times you click on those websites, and next thing you know, you're watching 15 videos, or it's like 30 slides, and you're like, that's not what we wanted. We just wanted the instant information. That's what this website will offer. And I'm telling you, it's going to be fantastic. You're going to find your podcast there. You're going to find all kinds of content. So I'm looking forward to that too, man. I have nothing to do with it. Clearly, Cousin Shane had no part of getting this website up and running. I still don't know how that works. It's like witchcraft. But other than that, man, yeah, let's get to it, brother.